Going left. Welcome to Hammer Dahn! No one sports betting show coming out of the Pat McAfee Incorporated office. I am Tone Dick. That's Bubba Gumpino. He's a Canadian station. He's a bearded wonder. Why?
Good day, Tony.
Good day to you, sir. How are we? How you doing?
Not bad.
Okay, good. Nikki Skates. Fucking trade deadline day. How we doing, Paul?
How we doing? Not the most eventful trade deadline day, but feel pretty good about the moves that were made. The East is still going to be a gauntlet. The West.
Fucking Penn's got Dick Rattler.
Raquel. Sorry,
Okay.
you got me off with the big Dicky Raquel. And then Colorado loaded up in the West.
Oh,
so,
did they?
Yeah. Still, I think the winner of the deadline was
Canes?
the deal that happened over the weekend with Claude Giroux.
Oh, yeah,
Florida.
the Panthers.
Florida.
Dallas Hockey was in on that? Or?
Texas hockey?
This
Son
asshole.
of a bitch. We just got a fucking guy.
They had a
off
big weekend, though.
We just got a guy off the Red Wings who's been fucking playing with a bunch of bums. Finally going to play on a good
exactly.
team. It's a great trade.
Mitt, how you doing, pal?
Pretty great, Tony. 3-1 the association last
Hold
night.
on a second, dude.
Pretty great.
What, dude?
The fuck is on your head?
I have a fucking Mets hat that I bought a long time ago because I like hats.
What happened to Southside, dude?
Oh,
I think I bought this before I started buying a bunch of Sox hats.
He actually said today his favorite team.
We're 2 weeks away from first pitch,
He
Mitt.
told me his favorite team is the Nye Mets.
Really?
That is the most false
Well, he
statement
told me
of all
this
time.
morning
No,
when
that
I
is
came here.
false.
He said he loves the
No,
Nye
you're being
Mets.
false. No, the hat matches the kicks today, Tony. You
Oh,
don't
okay,
get it,
okay.
dude.
I get it. No, I do get it, dude. What
But
I
guess
Wouldn't understand.
also, I mean, you told me earlier that you were watching fucking spring training baseball, so it sounds like you're gonna be our new fucking expert.
Yeah,
this
I mean,
year.
I did watch the Mets play spring training baseball.
So you
game.
are a Mets fan, though.
No, it was just on. But what I am really excited about, LeBron returning to Cleveland tonight, his home fucking town. Tony.
Ooh, we will
And-
dive into that as well as the NBA slate. Thank you for that reminder, Mitt. Also, Flower returns to. No, Vegas comes to Minnesota.
They
Flower's
do,
probably
but
not
Flower
there.
will be dressed tonight. He will be in the backup.
He's dressed?
Role. He's not going to start, but he's dressing.
That
Allegedly.
means business, dude.
Woo! So, as you've heard, we have NBA tonight. We have NHL tonight. Tell me else what else we got tonight.
We're going to take a little trip into the CBI, my friend.
Wait, what?
CBI, my friend.
What's the CBI?
College Basketball Invitational.
Absolutely.
Oh my! Wait, this is the one that like West Virginia got invited to.
No, they did not, actually, because they weren't good enough to get in.
Wait, but is this the one under the NIT? What the heck bracket
Yeah.
is this?
It's
It's a good turn. We got Northern Colorado, UNC Asheville's tipping
Yeah,
off
that
right
one's
now.
that one's. Oh, they're tipping off right now.
Yeah, 3:30.
I was gonna take Asheville.
Jeez,
I know.
what the fuck is that about?
Well, you know, and I know, fucking Northern Colorado loves to hoist up the threes.
They're dogs.
Loves to hoist up
Dogs.
the threes. Asheville's number 4 in 3-point defense in the country.
Yeah, but
Okay.
Asheville hasn't been playing.
I
well.
took it, so I looked at like 3 or 4 of these this morning. Then I said, "What am I doing? I can't."
I'll tell you what, the way
can't
things
do
been
this.
going in the fucking tournament, I'll take my chances.
Has this been the
in
hardest
CBI.
tournament of all time?
It's a fucking joke, dude.
I've actually done okay.
Saturday was fine. Saturday I was 3-2. It was just fine. Yesterday, I mean, I got kicked again.
Well, yesterday I took the cards way out,
Yeah, I seen that.
and I did a, but it's not like all the favorites won yesterday.
Definitely not.
I did a 3-way money line parlay with Duke, Texas Tech, and Arizona, and boy, that last one was a tight
It
one.
just feels like I'm losing every close game. Like Michigan State not covering 6.5, where they were. I mean,
Disaster. You like any? Who do you like? I mean, Texas Tech is about midway down. They're about 8th best odds right now. I like that. I mean, they play fucking.
yeah,
They'll fucking D up.
yeah. I like
Gonzaga's still a favorite.
Shout out Gumpy for that Texas Tech flyer a long time ago. I could cash that out right now at a good profit, buddy.
Like
Maybe,
what kind of profit are we talking about?
6,000.
I can go and look again, but it was like a 10-4. I have
6,000.
no idea, dude. It was a high ass thing.
Mariota
What do you
done.
mean it was a high ass thing? Mariota the Falcons.
Yeah.
Okay.
Artie Smith gets his guy.
I mean, it's good. I mean, well, it's not good for him because it's his second chance, and the team around him is going to be fucking abysmal.
You know what's happening here, though.
What?
Niners should have pulled the trigger.
And traded Jimmy G earlier.
Yeah.
So Jimmy G either has the Panthers left or that's it.
Unless,
He's not going to Seattle.
yeah, they ain't going to trade in the division.
It's Jimmy G and Baker.
Yeah.
Baker to
Seahawks,
Seattle.
Seahawks will get Baker.
Jimmy G's a starting quarterback in the NFL.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
mean, what are we talking about?
Jimmy G is a starting quarterback for 10 games.
Breaking news.
Oh shit.
Oh, no.
More breaking news?
More breaking news.
More than the Mariota one?
No, that was it. Sorry. I'm taking over here. I apologize. That's all me.
Fucking NHL trade deadline. He's in it.
Oh, Tony, 1 second back to my cash out thing. My cash out option was at $20, no longer available, but I got that ticket at plus 25,000. Texas Tech, I put $5 on it. Thank you, Gumpy.
There we go.
So you put 25 on it?
No, I put 5 on it. I had $25 cash
Okay.
out.
So
But the ticket's at plus 25,000, so I'm going to let him win this next
you would have had a
game.
5x profit on that one.
Yeah, but see, I'll let him win this next game, and then it's going to be what? 10x profit?
Maybe. So let's dive in there real quick. And then we'll do a little NFL. I'm leaning Texas Tech money line versus Duke.
Absolutely.
Okay.
That's not a lean, my friend. I'm all in.
Texas Tech is the number one defense in the country. Also, they have the 34th most experience in the country. Now, does experience matter at this point? I think it does a little bit. Duke is number 346. And Texas Tech has the advantage on the offensive glass. Other than that, it's a pretty even matchup there. You're on Texas Tech, though, probably?
Yes, Texas Tech is a very good team.
Arkansas on the Zags, I think I'm going to stay away.
I am
will
in a
take the
pickle on that
points.
Texas Tech.
I'll
game.
take the points against Gonzaga until this tournament is over.
Okay.
Memphis fucking had them on the ropes, dude.
They did.
They fucking had them.
Up by 10.5.
Plus 470 money line.
Zags
I was
haven't-
licking my lips.
So the Zags haven't covered yet.
No.
Arkansas did not cover against Vermont, and they looked like, I mean, that game against New Mexico State was a basketball game.
That's Arkansas, baby.
That was a basketball game.
Yeah.
Michigan and Nova, I'm not going to bet against Jay Wright.
This is the one game
staying
this
away from
weekend that I fucking hate.
Yeah, I'm not
Because I
touching
don't
it, too.
know. I don't know what either of these teams are going to do.
I'm not
I'm
touching
waiting
it.
for Nova to lay an egg, and I'm waiting for Michigan to lay
But
an
I'll
egg.
say this, I'm not going to fucking bet against Jay Wright. Guy's got 2 fucking championships, dude.
Yeah.
Texas Tech money line. I'm leaning Zona money line just because of Houston's injuries.
Absolutely.
Houston does have a lot of experience in the tournament.
They have looked good. They've looked very, very good. Very, very good.
If they had all their guys, then I love Houston, but I'm not going to. 12.5 for St. Peter's and Purdue. Part of me thinks this is where the old pup goes to die. And by die, I mean gets beat by quite a bit.
I'm starting to. I said a lot of shit about Purdue. I could see. I gotta say.
See him making a run here?
I gotta say this. I have to say this. They might win this thing.
They got everything you need to win it.
The way they looked
If they play defense like they did,
So what happened last night with Texas when Texas came back? I was like, okay, this is what happened against Iowa. This is where they crumbled. And then they fucking Ivy just decided to go full explosive mode to the rack. And
Texas also didn't score for 9 minutes.
Texas, I don't think is very good. They played their best game against Virginia
They did.
Tech all year. But yeah, I think I mean Purdue's going to win that game. 12. It's hard not to take 12.5 points in the Sweet 16.
Yeah.
But they could also Edie could have fucking
Yeah.
35, 20 free throws.
I am pumped to watch that Ivy kid play in the NBA, but Gumpy, you never actually said it all together. What team were you talking about that could win it all?
What's this?
Just for the clip, what team were you talking about? Just could you say it all again?
Yeah, in case it happens, we want to give you your credit.
I'll say this for you, Mitt, you fucker. Purdue could win it all.
There you go.
All right, I'm happy. Thank you.
Kansas is -7 against Providence. When I look at it statistically, Kansas has the advantages. Seven's a number I'd probably stay away from.
I opened at 8. I will. I'm riding to the Friars till the wheels
Okay.
fall off. I mean, they fucking buried. Was it Richmond?
Yes, they did.
That was a
But we knew that. We said, hey,
jeez.
we took that one on Friday.
Kansas didn't look great against. Who'd they beat?
I have not. They played super late on the first night.
They were big favorites against somebody. Oh, they Creighton.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
shout out Creighton, man. Those guys kept more injuries and just never quit. Never quit.
UNC's 2.5-point dogs versus UCLA. I like UNC, but UCLA also has the experience here.
I'm waiting to see if what's his name's in or out. What's his name's hurt. Mm-hmm. If he's in, I will. Everybody in their dog's going to take UNC plus the points.
Probably.
Everybody.
They've been playing very well.
Yeah.
And then the last one, the poop bowl. What? I mean, it's great for weather lovers. Cyclones versus hurricanes. Iowa State and Miami.
They're not. I mean, these Hurricane boys are rolling right now, dude. They're playing good ball. They fucking ran Auburn out of the gym.
You
Dude.
taking Iowa State then?
No, Miami money line. Like these are some numbers I can work with here.
The 2.5.
When I gotta live between
5
4 and,
7,
8,
yeah.
I can't fucking do it, dude.
Okay. So we're looking at those. Do you want to give out your CBI for tonight?
Yeah, there's also we're in a bad spot in general. It is international break for footy as well.
Good.
So there will not be any picks this week for that either.
We're going to bet by the end of the week. Don't be surprised if you're getting first 5 on fucking spring training games.
There is no first 5. I just checked.
Son of a bitch!
Northern Colorado is down 12-3.
See, that's what I'm saying, dude. That's not a good matchup for them.
Should
have taken it.
Yeah, you blew it.
I did.
I'll lay the 4.5 with Middle Tennessee against Boston U tonight.
Okay.
And I will also take the 1.5 with Abilene Christian against Ohio.
Okay, so you're taking Middle Tennessee.
Yep.
Pretty good matchup for them. I would lean Middle Tennessee as well.
Yep.
And then
Although
you-
4.5 I don't love.
And then you're taking Abilene Christian versus
Yeah.
Ohio's been my team this year.
Them Ohio boys.
I don't know if I agree with you on that one.
That's
but
fine. It's Abilene Christian. They're good in tournaments. They love tournament time.
those boys fucking. We got Upstate going tonight too.
Yeah, what time's that at? That was a big spread though, wasn't it?
That's the late one. I don't know.
I think it was 9.5.
Are they dogs or favorites?
Let me switch
2-pointers.
over to the CBI.
Oh yeah, South Alabama's pretty good ball club here.
Is that NIT?
No, is it?
Why do they not
I just
have the
assumed
NIT playing right now?
tonight was fucking all CBI.
Drake lost outright as a 7-point favorite.
Or is there
today.
or the basketball classic? That's the basketball classic.
Oh, you're in the classic.
There's fucking 4 tournaments going on right now.
Yeah, the classic USC Upstate is a 9-point dog.
Love that team, but I just can't do that there.
I almost want to lay the 3.5 with Coastal Carolina in the basketball classic. But
Is the basketball classic below the CBI?
I don't. It feels like it's fucking the NIT is right below, and then you can pile in the fucking CBI,
basketball
the
classic.
CBI and the BC into one.
We
pile.
have some NIT tomorrow. Bonnie's in Virginia and Vandy and Xavier.
Ooh.
Wake Forest, Texas A&M, and then Washington State, Wazoo, and BYU's on Wednesday.
Here's a great AJ Brown quote tweeting the Marcus Mariota deal and saying best leader I've ever been around.
Telling you,
Had a baby Tannehill.
I was. If it wasn't obviously fucking Mitch.
Would you take Mariota over Mitch? You would.
No. It's
Yeah,
Mitch.
be honest.
It's always been
no.
Mitch.
Be
No,
honest.
no.
Come on,
It's
Nick.
all-
Mariota over Mitch?
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
When
I
Mariota
wouldn't. I've watched Mariota play. You said this, Gumpy. You said, I think just because Mitch had a year off, we all forget about what he did. You could say the same thing about Mariota. I know he had one good half in a game where he came in where the other team didn't have any tape on him because he came in at
Sick.
halftime and an injury. I don't think Mariota's that good. He's mobile and he can run and he can make a few plays, but I think if you're game planning for him, I think he's toast.
I have a theory on Mariota.
He's not Mitch. Then.
And this also goes towards Tua, Gumpy.
Don't.
He has the same problem with that Tua has, where he's very accurate, but is very, very timid to make like those throws because open in college and open in the NFL are completely different fucking things.
Well,
open in the NFL is an inch away.
Watch the tape, dude.
And I think he's
Watch the
just a
tape,
little
dude.
too timid. I
Are you
mean, they had
watching
the
the
same
tape?
QB coach growing up. They were both from the same high school. They both were coached by Tua's dad. Like, they both kind of seem like they have the same exact problem. They're both like really timid on deep balls, those type of things.
Once we sign Armstead today, we'll be fucking. we'll throw the ball 5 times a game. Don't
Okay.
worry.
So speaking of
We'll have
signings,
Edmonds and fucking Raheem in the backfield.
speaking of signings, let's go through some stuff here. Deshaun Watson with the Browns. They are now the favorites to win the division. Now, obviously, everyone knows I hate the Browns, but I'm not saying this with bias. How can they be leaders in the division if you have no idea how many games he's going to play? Are you taking them at plus 185 to win the division?
The Browns?
Yeah.
No, thank you.
What about the Ravens at plus 200?
I don't think the Ravens.
Okay. Bengals plus 220.
I feel like we do this every.
Sign me up for Bengals plus 220 right now.
Did the Ravens get better this offseason?
They signed what's his
Marcus
name?
Williams.
Marcus Williams from the Saints. So they got a really good safety. I'm sure there's some other signings there that I haven't noticed or whatever, but they didn't get worse, I don't think.
If they have Lamar down the stretch, they make the playoffs over the Steelers.
I don't know, man. The way Big Ben was going.
I mean, this kid. I mean,
What was that about?
I mean,
they lost.
you can't see through your hype, dude.
What was that
I mean,
about?
they lost a lot of games.
I got
They were
news for
pretty
you.
close.
The league's figured that guy out.
I don't know.
All
I'm
right.
fucking.
They also won some games in the beginning of the year that they had absolutely no
Yeah.
business winning, so that kind of evens itself out. Water always finds levelment.
I do
does.
love Lamar though. He is.
Dolphins have his fucking number.
Yeah.
And guess who's on the defensive staff now?
Wink.
What are we talking about, dude?
Who got Wink?
No, B-Flow.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Steelers have always defended Lamar
Yeah,
well, though,
very well.
traditionally.
Yeah.
A lot of teams have once you get figured out.
Where did Wink end up?
Wink is the DC for the Giants, maybe? Am I wrong there?
I know they talked. I don't know if. Yeah, he did go to the Giants.
Wait, there's another Wink Martindale?
Yeah, there's the actual Wink Martindale.
He was an American game show host?
Yeah, that's why Dawn. That's why Dawn is named Wink.
Shut the fuck up.
The more you know.
That's awesome. Rooting for this guy, dude. Absolutely rooting for this guy. All right, so that's the North. I lean Bengals there. Bills are heavy favorites, minus 210 in the East. Maybe a little flyer on the Dolphins. I mean, good
What are they
offseason.
at?
Good plus 600.
Yeah. What are we talking about?
Offseason so far.
Boys can play.
Titans and Colts are now both plus 120. How do you feel about Matty Ice? Me and you talked about it a lot. Your side brought it up on the show today. He took a fucking beating the last couple of years.
I don't know. I think Jimmy G. I thought Jimmy G was just the perfect fit for the Colts. I really did.
Apparently,
But who would you take? Would you take Ryan over Jimmy G? I don't know. I'm blinded by my faith to Jimmy G.
it's so hard to tell because Jimmy G's been on a great team.
Yeah.
Matt Ryan's been fucking with the Falcons or whatever for the last
Because they
couple
both
years.
choked in the biggest moments of their careers.
True.
What do you
I
mean?
mean, Kyle Shanahan calling 3 pass plays when they're in field goal position, and 2 of them being holds doesn't really make Matt Ryan a choke.
Well, it's weird that Shanahan was kind of in position for both of them to do that in both of the biggest moments of their careers. I would
so
take Matt
there's
Ryan. I
that.
would take the former league MVP.
I was just trying to defend Matt Ryan there. I love Matt Ryan. Great guy. Met him personally once.
Does that mean you going Colts plus the 120 in the division there?
I mean, plus 120 for a divisional bet right now is a horrible one. No, I would not take that, but I wouldn't take any divisional props right now
Ray
unless
doesn't
it's
get
the
hurt.
last one.
Right?
Chiefs are still the favorite to win there.
Matt Ryan's healthy his whole career,
Yeah.
right?
Chiefs are still favorite to win the division. Cowboys are minus 125 to win that division. I don't know how. I mean, that team
So
stinks.
steep,
Dude.
but they're gonna do it.
Packers are minus 195 to win that division.
That's after Devon. I mean, I get it doesn't.
I mean, no one else is in the division.
They got to sign fucking somebody.
What's
soon.
Minnesota at?
Plus 300.
I mean,
You think
maybe
it's about taking a
maybe
flyer?
took-
Here's one that I think is too short. The Bucks being minus 280. Does JMO scare you at the Saints?
Somehow the Saints always fucking beat the
The
Bucks.
Falcons scare you there?
No,
Panthers scare you there?
I mean the Panthers are dead. What's his name's gonna be fucking out of a job by week 5?
Unless they draft a quarterback that comes in and
Kenneth
balls
Pickett.
out.
Kenny Pickett.
His hands are getting bigger by the day.
They are,
By
dude.
the time
They're
the
gonna be
season
fucking
starts, they'll
9.5.
be 10.5 inches.
What's he doing?
Tell you what, I watched this bro today. Boy, he throws a good ball.
Yeah, he really got did dirty with them tweeting that clip out of him throwing in the hallway at the convention center, throwing that duck. I mean, not all his balls are absolutely beautiful, but he
throws
looked
a
good
good ball.
today.
He throws a good ball. And then the Rams are still the favorite to win the West, plus 150.
Plus 150 is the favorite. Who's second? Niners.
Yeah. Take a flyer on the cards.
Nothing tells me that
What if
that's,
Jimmy just starts for the Niners again?
that's what I'm starting to think. If you're gonna get what are you gonna get? What are the Panthers gonna give you for Jimmy now?
Would you even take 2 second-round picks for Jimmy?
Yes.
Yeah.
I would.
In a heartbeat.
But if it's 1 second rounder, I don't know.
I get you gave up a lot to go and get this other quarterback under him, but he's winning. Who cares? He's winning. Who cares?
Yeah, I think at this point, I think you keep Jimmy.
I would run it back one more time for the lads. Fuck it.
That's the same thing with Rodgers. Who gives a shit if there's a young guy under him having to learn? Who cares about him? You're winning games. You're going to NFC championships and Super Bowls.
I'm with you, pal.
Good point.
I just think that's bad narrative forced by people.
Ooh, you're right, dude. Okay. All right, so we talked a little college basketball for this upcoming week. We'll obviously have more on the tournament coming up. By the way, little tournament stats. Nick, what did you say about water?
Always finds its level.
26 and 26. What favorites and dogs are in the tournament.
Like ATS.
Yep. Completely. Overs are
Been some
28 and 24.
Fucking bad beats.
Oh, yeah. Favorites started out very hot. I think they covered the first 10. Favorites were better in the first round. Dogs were better in the second round.
Yeah.
SEC only has 1 team left in Arkansas. Big Ten has 2 teams left.
Big Ten's got Purdue.
Michigan and Purdue.
Oh, 2 teams.
Uh-huh.
That's not terrible.
Who has the most left? Big 12? Kansas, Texas Tech. Is it just Kansas and Texas Tech? North Carolina. Fucking, hey, for everyone who talked shit on the ACC, they got 3 teams left.
Wait, who's the third team?
Miami, North Carolina, Duke.
Did you say Illinois State when you talked about the Big 12?
Illinois State,
Indiana.
I don't believe
Iowa
is
State.
in.
Iowa State.
No, you're right. Yeah.
That's what I meant.
I figured you weren't talking about fucking Zito's alma mater. Roll Birds.
Roll Birds, baby.
Michael Thomas going to bat for Urban.
As in, that's because he played for him?
Yeah.
What did he say?
I feel like y'all just saying anything now about Urban.
Well, I mean, Urban did this to himself.
What do you mean?
Urban did
do you
this to
mean?
himself, dude. What do you mean? What do I mean?
The fact that nobody knew he was on that he wasn't on that plane until that video got out is Am I missing something?
The players sit in a different section than the coaches, so
Still.
all the coaches knew and definitely were trying to cover their his ass to cover their own ass because
Probably.
they're his bot or whatever.
Yeah,
but,
smart. No, you right.
It's a bit of disconnect there.
Hey, you right. You
But, like,
absolutely right.
As a head coach, that is so unacceptable. You get on the plane. Or
Like I
bus with the
pictured him
players.
like going on the tarmac and then like sneaking off the fucking plane right before it left. That's what I was thinking. That's how I saw it in my eyes when I read that. Like he was on the plane and was like, "Oh, I gotta go do something.
Slips the equipment guy 20 and is like, "Hey, I'm gonna go. I'm getting out of here. And
going
tell
to sit
everybody
it.
I'm sleeping in the back."
I'm going to the dance floor at the Chop House. I'll see you fucking next week, boys." What a moment, dude.
All right, let's get to the ice. Before we go to tonight's slate, is there any, besides fucking Giroux going to Florida, is there anything that like really jumped out?
The Rangers made a couple depth pickups that'll help them out because they were having some issues scoring, so it'll kind of balance out their lineups a little bit. I love the Pens pickup. He's a shoot first guy.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, shoot!
Fucking
first.
shoot the
Ask
puck!
Questions later.
We talked about Flower going to Minnesota. The team owner sent the jet over for him, so he's going to be in the lineup tonight.
Go
I
on,
like that.
son.
A lot of stuff in the East. A lot of the big dogs in the East loaded up. I like Max Domi going to Carolina. I'll be honest, so there wasn't like no one swung for the fences for that huge.
Yeah, where's Patty
huge get.
Kane?
Patty
Where
Kane
is
stayed
fucking
put.
Patty?
Where's
Kane.
fucking Weeksy with a fucking update?
It's over though, right?
There are some trades still in the hopper apparently.
Oh,
it's
fuck.
the old
Fax machines backed
yeah.
up.
Oh,
Apparently there were 33 in at the 3 p.m. deadline, so stuff's still
33?
leaking out. But I don't know if anything's gonna be major. I'm surprised the Leafs didn't do more to get another goalie.
didn't they get somebody from Finland?
Maybe the Leafs have too many.
They tried to
goalies.
sign a guy through waivers, but he got picked up. I know that.
Oh, that didn't go out. They got Giordano.
yeah, they
didn't
got
Well, they
Giordano
did
from
get
Seattle.
Giordano. done.
Giordano.
Tampa Bay made a good
I do
move,
remember that.
getting Brandon Hagel from Chicago.
Big Hags.
I mean, Claude Giroux was the get of the.
Has he been in the lineup yet?
No.
Because that happened.
I would expect. I don't know when their next game is. Maybe tomorrow or the next day. I would expect him to play in that game though.
Is he gonna be first line centerman?
No, he'll be. I'd imagine he's playing wing there,
Ooh.
but we'll see. He's got the versatility. He can play anywhere.
Always, never really liked that guy, but now I don't have a problem with him.
Yeah, exactly. I never liked him either, but it's because he's a Flyer, and it's also because he was very good. So, hats off to him on a incredible career of never winning a Stanley Cup for Philadelphia. But maybe he can get it now in Florida. That's a good pickup for Florida. Tonight's slate.
What?
The Boston Bruins go up to Montreal.
Okay.
Yes, Swayman will probably be. Oh, I got conflicting
Hold the
reports
phone.
How
here.
come you didn't ask about Swayman?
I got one site telling me Olmark. I got one site telling me likely
Hold
Swayman.
on, I got it.
Ask.
Let me message fucking
Make sure
hockey.
you ask.
Bruins hockey goalie.
Get the sources going up.
I got
But
Swayman.
Boston 11-2-1 in their last 14 games. Bergeron's still out,
'Kay.
dealing with possible
Oh,
arm
no.
infection potentially.
Ooh, gross, dude. Clean
Montreal
yourself.
though 9-3-2 in their last 14. Give me Montreal on the puck line at +1.5, -130 here.
I'm gonna stay away from that one because I don't want to go against Swayman.
That's fair. I don't love it, but let's see if the Abs have any magic left in
Good
the tank.
rivalry. It's a good rivalry.
Vegas
Good
goes
puck.
up to Minnesota, as we
all.
mentioned. Flower will be backing up in Minnesota tonight. I believe Cam Talbot will be getting the start. Vegas looking at this will be the start of their third game in 4 days. Little trip here.
3 and 4.
Jackie Aces is playing, but he has a hand injury. He wasn't taking faceoffs.
This guy made of plastic.
Vegas are they heating back up or no? They won 2 in a
they-
row.
They're out of
won.
they'll be out of the playoffs by the time these fucking stars are done.
They won. They're a desperate team right now, but I like the Wild tonight. Wild at home.
Okay.
60-minute money line is -110. Their regular money line is -178. I'll be on them in 60 minutes. This is their fourth of 9 consecutive home games for the Wild. Give me the Wild.
Trying to figure one out here, and I just don't know. I mean, this next one, fucking Oilers are hot too, huh?
The Oilers are hot. They're trying to win 5 in a row. Colorado's won 3 in a row. Colorado, the powerhouse. They loaded up with a lot of good depth pickups. I don't know how many of those guys are going to be able to play for them tonight, But the Oilers, give me the Oilers money line at plus 168.
Yeah, I mean, that's a
on the
good
road.
side. That's a good dog there. That's a live dog. You jumping on?
No.
You thought about it.
You did think about it. Maybe this one will get you, pal. Nashville.
Yeah.
The Smashville Preds going on the road to Anaheim. Nashville minus 178 money line. I like this anyway. You can get it. 60-minute money lines minus 105. And puck line even is plus 148. Anaheim is not good right now. They just sent one of their better players out to the Penguins at the deadline. Let's go Preds.
They're dead, and they've lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. That is Anaheim. So, you know what? I'm going to jump on. I mean, the streaks got to end at some time, but I'll jump on the Preds here.
Yeah, put me down
60 minutes.
officially on the 60-minute line, but
Yeah.
I will be hitting the puck line.
Minus
as well.
105. Yeah, fucking sign me up.
There you go, boys.
You jumping on that? Or
Nah.
how come you like the Pucks? You like the Ducks?
There's 3 teams that aren't in action tonight.
You're
what,
so
are we,
pissed.
what are we talking about?
I mean,
Fuck Cougars are fucked stink. They
These-
just lost to the Sabres at home.
the fucking cojones on you, dude. Speaking of streaks, the fucking Lakers finally covered the first half. Did you see that?
Mitt,
Mitch, you see that?
he just flipped you the
see that,
bird,
Matt?
dude.
Yeah, dude, I saw it. Also, Russ hit a 3 to send him in overtime.
That
Guess
was
what? He also
sick.
bricked a 3 right before that.
That
No
picture
way.
with fucking Drake, dude, that was sick. That was so hype.
Fucking Texas hockey's on tomorrow.
Yeah,
They're getting Coilers on a back-to-back.
take him out back.
Okay. Speaking of taking out back, let's go to the hardwood.
Let's go to the association, man.
Let's go to the association. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games in the association tonight.
Yeah, there's a lot of games in the
gotta
association.
play.
Better have a fucking
here.
full
I gotta
slate.
fucking play tonight.
Ooh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, there are some great plays. I am on. Seriously, I'm on a lot of games.
I got some fucking great plays tonight.
We got some great plays in the association. So we're gonna start out. We got Braun going home.
Okay.
Going home to Cleveland, Tony. The Lakers are getting +6. I'm taking them +6. You can take them on the money line if you really believe in them. Let's be honest here. Lakers, worst covering team in the NBA.
Stink.
Facts.
Cavs, right now they're like the third. They've been up there in the top 3 the entire year.
Okay.
But 6 points. For LeBron going home, we're taking the Lakers +6.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
We got Toronto going into Chi-Town. Chi-Town's -3.5. I've been loving the Bulls. They've been doing me real nice. I'm going to take the Bulls there.
Toronto's hot, dude.
I understand Toronto's hot. They also did just lose to the Lakers, Tony.
I'm going against you.
Oh,
All right. You're taking Toronto, what, +3?
4, dude.
Oh, it's at 4 now. I got it
fucking
-3.5, so let's go. We're really fighting. And then we can go to Dallas. Minnesota is
Yeah.
going into Dallas. I'm taking the Dallas Mavericks.
Money line.
I wasn't going to do the money line. I'm doing
Money
-3.
line.
He's laying the juice. I'm taking the points. Let's go, Dallas. Minnesota's not as good as they've been playing, I think. And Dallas is actually very, very, very good. I think that they're a true contender for a championship this year and
Wow.
going forward. And then I got 2 overs for you, Tony. if you
Okay.
still
Fucking
take
feed
those.
them to me.
All right, we got Boston at OKC. I'm terrified to bet this game because OKC is one of the best covering teams. But
Celtics are hot as a pistol.
Hot.
Celtics are hot as a pistol.
Hot.
Best team in the
Hot.
NBA might win it all.
Hot, hot, hot.
Bingo, Gumpy. They have been making me a bunch of money betting on them, but they are like minus like 14 in this game. I'm not going to touch that.
Yikes.
I am going to touch, though, the over of 216. Both these teams are pretty good offensively. OKC finds ways to come back at the end of games. Shai Gilly gets a lot of points. I'm just trusting the over at 216 here. And then this is probably the true game of the night. Miami going into Philly. Really, I wanted to lean Philly here, but it was just too hard. And I looked at the over 214.5 for these two good teams. I'm taking that one, Tony. Let's go.
Okay.
So if you wanted me to run through
Yeah,
them, Tony,
Please,
I
dude.
could.
Absolutely.
Lakers +6. Chicago minus 3.5. Dallas minus 3. The over of Boston and Oklahoma City at 216. The over of Miami at Philly at 214.5.
I need to revoke my Toronto pick.
What the fuck? is
What
this?
happened?
After further research, they played yesterday, and I don't want to take a team on a back-to-back.
What about the Nets?
I was very intrigued by that game, but
Give it to
they've
me.
been scaring me.
Nets plus 1.5 at home.
They stink at home.
We don't got Kyrie, but Jazz aren't playing great, are they?
No, so
no.
I was actually just looking at those right there. Jazz are 1-5 in their last 6 road.
There we go.
1-5-1 their last 7 on 0 days rest.
Yep.
1-5 is a road fave.
Yep.
That's actually a great bet because Brooklyn's been balling out to try and get their
Oh,
playoff
yeah.
seat higher.
Brooklyn's 4-21 at home this season.
What?
4-21 and 1 ATS.
Holy shit, didn't know that.
No,
This is a completely different
Sorry,
Brooklyn
their last
team.
26 home games.
Oh,
Sorry.
jeez.
Okay, well, this is a completely different Brooklyn team since Kevin Durant's gotten back. So
I'm staying away from.
I'm liking that
I'm
one.
staying away
Gumpy.
from NBA.
Give me
tonight.
Nets plus 1.5. Mavs money line. Thank you.
Okay,
Those 2
okay.
NBA picks.
Look at you, dude.
It's pretty good.
I'm on Preds. Let me make sure you get the Preds in there. Boosts. Let's look at some boosts here.
Oh,
LeBron and KD each score 30 plus 270.
oh yeah. I mean, I put the 50 on the max 50 that I can put on it. Put as much as you want on that one. That's a guarantee.
Nick, we got Bruins, Avs, and Wild all to win. You were on the Canadiens though, huh?
On the Canadians puck line and the Oilers money line.
True.
So,
Yeah, so we were just staying away from that one. UFC boost hit this weekend. What?
Tony, there.
UFC
was-
boost didn't lose this weekend.
Patty the Batty, dude.
What are you talking about? What were you gonna say, Mitt?
I was gonna say
Mitt?
you corrected yourself though. There was no UFC boost this weekend.
Exactly. What just happened?
Northern Colorado all the way back. 29-29.
We'll get that in bed on it.
Come on.
Maybe we'd look into some spring training baseball.
Yes.
Definitely. I mean, that's where we're at, my friend.
April 7th can't come quick enough.
That's where we're at, my friend.
We're on international break, correct?
Yeah.
Who's Canada got?
Let's see. What's his name's out? Fonzie's still out.
Is he?
We thought he was coming back. Not on the squad.
Fucking McKinney's out.
Kenny's out for a while.
Yeah, he is.
I don't see.
I don't know.
World Cup qualifiers. Asia. Europe. There we go.
Ooh.
Thursday, Jamaica, El Salvador,
U.S.
Colombia,
has got
Bolivia.
fucking Mexico.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah,
In
it's a-
Mexico?
Where is it?
World Cup qualifying.
Where is it? I can't find out where it's at.
Oh, Tony, live bet right now. Chicago White Sox. We got Trey Turner on the mound.
Oh, they're at the Azteca.
Oh wait, he's
Yep,
he's
they are.
he's a Dodgers player.
At the Azteca? Jesus, after what I would... Jeez, good luck, lads.
We need a draw. We need a draw
Good
there.
luck. Canada's in Costa Rica.
So this one, U.S. has got fucking Mexico, Panama, and Costa Rica.
Jeez. What's the table at? Canada at 1, U.S. at 2.
Who else is in there?
Matt, you guys are tied with Mexico. Mexico's got 20.
What's the top three, right?
Top 3, 4th team goes into a playoff.
If the U.S. beats Panama, it's all that matters. And Costa Rica's there too. This is fucking Mexico, Panama. This is tough one. We need some work out of the boys here.
Can't lose in Mexico. The fucking Azteca, dude.
They play
they're gonna
fucking-
set that bitch on fire.
They play number 3, 4, 5 this go around. U.S. does.
It's Costa Rica.
Fuck.
We're in it now. Is this the end of it? Is this the last set of games?
I don't know.
Feels
Before we
like
go to
it.
fucking Qatar.
Cater.
Cater, cutter. All right. We'll be back tomorrow. with all the good stuff. What are the lines on those games? We'll find out.
Yeah, that's nothing up. It only is showing Thursday right now on FanDuel.
U.S. isn't even on there.
Yeah, it's only showing Thursday.
Okay. Hey, we'll cover that tomorrow.
Hold on.
What?
USA. Honduras. Why would they have USA Honduras? Or USA Mexico. Jesus.
What is it?
USA plus 270 money line. Double chance minus 145. Give me that.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
And then I'll take Canada at draw no bet minus 160 against Costa Rica.
Now we go.
It's fucking
Now we go.
fucking Copa America. Fucking
Now we go. All right. We'll be back tomorrow.
70 money line? That's absurd. I mean, it is hard
I
to
mean,
win
the
at
environment is
Azteca.
going to be. Good luck.
God bless.
Hammer.
Dad!